Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with the second week of December read. Start from the 8th through the 14th of December 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aries. So Aries, let's see how this week is going to be for all of you out there. I will be adding oracle cards, color cards, and messages from your person in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonate and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So yeah, let's dive into the read and let's find out what is coming in for you for this week time. Aries, let's begin. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you're very indecisive about, be that in love, work, or home life situation. Maybe it's a major decision about buying or selling some property or something like that. Something huge that is going to cost you a lot, that is going to kind of make you spend a lot. Or even if it's a love life decision, I feel like your life depends on that particular decision. Maybe it's a decision to choose a specific someone, maybe a decision to move out of a relationship, but this is huge. And I feel like for majority of you, you're unable to take that decision. And I feel like this has been going on for quite some time for majority of you, where you're like indecisive, unable to choose what is right for you, what is wrong for you. I really feel like this week time is going to be the time when you are going to be having that clarity around it, where you're going to choose to move on, where you're going to choose to decide, where you're going to choose to make that choice for yourself and then take your life ahead. So I feel like for majority of you, there are pending decisions of your life, and now you are going to take action during this week time. The major decisions are going to be made for you, and I feel like you will have the clarity now. I feel like maybe in the past, if you took those decisions, maybe things would have been different. Now you seem to be having the clarity, understanding, and it's going to be easier for you to move forward with that understanding and that kind of maturity around it. So I really feel like some decisions that you probably have been kind of like delaying on your part, I feel like you will be able to take those decisions and move ahead. Let's see more cards here. Wow, Ace of Wands. For some of you, I really feel like probably you're going to choose to start a new work situation for yourself. It can be a new business, new job, new idea that you want to pursue. Now again, if you have been having two options to choose from, you will be able to choose the one that you're passionate about, and which is going to bring you a lot of abundance, because whatever you do with passion gives you more benefits. It's always the case. Like what you do for a living, what you do for your passion, it's gonna reward you in different ways. So I feel like you are going to choose something which you are passionate about, and trust me, it's gonna go next level. So whatever it is, love, work, or home life decision, you are going to choose the choice which is going to make you feel so happy and excited about your life overall. So you are going to make that choice. I feel like already for majority of you, you already have that inclination from deep within towards one situation, towards one person, towards one decision, but you probably have been kind of like confusing it with overthinking. So this week is the time when you are taking that major decision of your life, and you are moving ahead with it. Let's see more cards here. For some of you, it can be a decision of relocation as well. For some of you, probably you are going to choose to move towards a new direction, towards a new job, towards a new location. Maybe you are going to plan something huge like that, but it's going to be a good one. It's going to be beneficial for you. The only stress that I do see coming up for you is the stress when you are like indecisive, and if you keep yourself in that indecisiveness, it's just going to mess things up for you. So cut off that indecisiveness and have that decision made, and make your life easy for yourself. I feel like when you have that clarity, okay fine, I'm taking this, I'm going this direction, it's all going to be clear cut for you to choose. And for instance, if you come to a fork, like and you're unsure, shall I go right, shall I go left? Once you're on the right or left, once you have made the choice, it's going to be easy. Like even if you go wrong way, you're still going to find a way, because you're no longer indecisive. You have chosen that path. It's going to work out. So it's more of that thing. Like you are you are in that situation where you're kind of like, unable to choose something for yourself. And I feel like, trust me, any situation would be better than keeping yourself in the situation where you're indecisive. So it's very important right now for you to take action. But to be honest, I really feel like, for a majority of you, you're going to go with your passion, you're going to go with your heart, you're going to go with your desire that you have. So no matter how hard it seems, no matter how easy it seems, you're going to choose that only. And I feel like, it's going to be perfect decision made. Under the deck, we do have King of Pentacles. I feel like, for a majority of you, it's a money related situation that you're going to be having. And I feel like, whatever it is that you're passionate for, you are going to choose that. Now, for some of you, probably, it's a decision between mind and, heart. So I feel like, you are, for majority of you, you are going to choose your heart over your mind. Now, for some of you, because I was accidentally about to say that you're going to choose your mind over your heart, probably you're going to do that as well. But I feel like in those who are going to choose your mind, not your heart, you're going to have stress coming up. Because for majority of you, I really feel like, you choosing your passion is going to lead you forward. It's going to motivate you enough to go ahead. So I feel like, for majority of you, it can be a decision made in career or, relocating yourself from one country to one city to another. And but yes, I feel like it's very important for you to don't delay this further and try to take that decision as soon as possible. The more delays there, the more stress will be coming for you. So it's very important for you to put an end to the stress. And I feel like, for a majority of you, you are going to be choosing something that you're passionate for. But it is, again, very important for you to know that your passion is this and that. Like, you cannot be like confused what I'm passionate about. Am I passionate about this or that? So if you don't have that clarity, seek guidance from the divine that you believe in. But I really feel like, there is going to be some decisions made that way. Let's see, when it comes to your love life, what is coming up for you for this week time? What is coming in for you for your love life for this week time? What can you experience in your love life this week time? Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we do have, I feel like, for a majority of you, there is you are taking a lot of stress of this indecisiveness or this pending decision of your life. You're not gonna feel okay, happy at all until unless you make that choice. You have a lot of stress on your head about it. So it's very important for you to take that decision. I feel like, for a majority of you, probably like, when it comes to your love life, if I apply the same situation onto your love life, I feel like, for a majority of you, what you used to be passionate for, probably you are losing your interest there. You are not longer interested, or you are not longer, passionate towards a specific someone. I feel like, you would really want to move forward with your life. You really don't think that the happiness that you want is coming with that, specific someone. Probably you're going to choose to move away from them. And I feel like, the love that you desire, the passion that you seek in your life, I feel like, you're going to find it somewhere else for a majority of you. Probably, okay, what's your person's energy? I feel like, for some of you, the person that you're currently dealing with, this person is not giving into the connection to you. I feel like, for a majority of you, this person is not willing to invest themselves into the connection. Now, if that has been the case for a majority of you, I feel like, you're going to choose to make that decision that you need to move on. Your dream life that you desire in your love life, I feel like, you would want to pursue that. So if you had to kind of move away from this person and choose to go and choose to move forward and move to a situation or an opportunity that might get you what you want, what you desire in love, which can be like, getting a, relationship which is fulfilling, you are going to choose that direction. And I feel like, if you choose to move on with clarity around, what it is that you truly desire, you will definitely have it. So you would no longer kind of like, keep yourself stuck in any situation. I feel like, the decisions are being made in this week time, be that in love and work-life situation too. So I really don't think that you are going to keep yourself stuck here. So it's time to kind of like, take the decision and move ahead. Let's see what is the oracle guidance coming up for you for this week time. Forgiveness. Discover freedom in the forgiveness of others. I feel like it is very important for you to forgive and forget and move forward right now in your life. I feel like, for a majority of you, probably, you're gonna like, especially if it's a if it's a work-life decision, I would suggest you to follow your heart. But if it's a love life decision, I would suggest you to see through the things and then decide. And I feel like, for majority of you, it's good for you to move on. Why? Because the love that you want, that the happiness that you crave for your love life, the one that you're dealing with, probably they have still their guards up. So if you really don't want to wait on for your love life to go exactly the way you want, it's time for you to move on. Let's see more cards here. What else the divine really wants you to focus on right now to have what you truly desire? What is it that you need to be focusing on to have what you desire? What do you need to work towards? A time to give rather than take. I feel like, it's very important for you to know one thing. Like, the divine really wants you to kind of like, I feel like it's time for you to give your time to yourself rather than taking it out for others, because probably you have been doing that for so long, and the divine doesn't want you to do that now. It's time for you to give love to yourself rather than taking it from other people or other situations. And I would also suggest one thing here, that if you really want your life to, move ahead, it's time for you to it's time for you to bring love into the situation too. Like, just know that you're worthy of love. Just know that you deserve love. Just know that you are worthy of something beautiful, fulfilling. Now, for majority of you, you are unable to pursue your plans, dreams, and desires because in love, because you feel like, what if I make a wrong decision? What if I never find love again? But the question is, you probably have been stuck in the situation where the person has been giving you nothing, and it's hard for you to detach from them because you feel like, probably you will never find love again. And it's kind of like, so habitual of yours, to stay stuck in that person's situation. And it's time the divine really wants you to step out of your comfort zone, step out of your addiction, that you probably have towards this person or towards a connection. It's time for you to believe that you need to move on, and you need to kind of like, detach from anything which is not serving you purpose. So that's what the divine really wants you to focus on. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo or Aquarius as well. But whatever the case is, I feel like, it's time for you to move ahead in your life. Let's see, what is your soul's message for you right now in the given situation? What is your soul's message for you right now in the given situation? Am I focused on what I want most? So the divine really wants you to bring your focus on what you desire, what you want, what you wish for. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. So again, having that choice made, knowing what you want, and then going after it is something that you really need to do right now. You probably have been stuck indecisively around a situation, and that's why you are stuck still. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of what my values are, or do I need to make adjustments? So prioritize for yourself, like, whatever it is that you want, make sure that's your prime focus. Not a specific someone, not something that is not working out for you. Just focus on what you intend, what you desire, what you want, and let it come to you. Let's see what color is going to be lucky or significant for you for this week time. So we have Aqua, experience peace and calm, number 33. Now, I feel like, to be very honest, the peace that I see coming in after making that decision is extraordinary. Like, you have to let that happen for yourself. Spending some time out in the nature is also going to help you, especially close to ocean. Let's see the messages coming from your person. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? New person, past person, current person, the one you're dealing with, ex, whatever, whoever. Let's see, what do they have to say to you right now? The person that you have on your mind, the person that you're probably dealing with. Let's see, what is it that they want to say to you? I want to feel that way again. I feel like, for majority of you, if you are taken for granted by this person, the moment you leave them or the moment you have cut ties with this person, probably they have started feeling for you. Then they really want to feel the way that you made them feel before. We will be together again. So somebody really wants to reconcile with you. And I feel like, we need to let each other go could have been the message that I told you before. I feel like, for some of you, this person could become possessive about you once you choose to move away from them. Probably they took you for granted all their life, but then they are going to change. So again, I feel like, it's very important for you to make the right choice for yourself. And if you are unsure what is the right path for you, you can always take a personal, read for that. You can also seek guidance from heavens by spending some time out in the nature and communicating to the God that you believe in. Your answer will be given to you. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. And yeah, if you're willing to purchase any of the services that I offer, check the description box for that. And yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care and bye.